So this kid only had a half a day of school today. So he is going with me to some thrift stores on a Valentine's Day trip. The doorman. Ooh. Oh, it's sold. Not that you want to go out of your way to be buying organs, but this is a nice looking one. And they only paid $25. It's an organ.
What?
Lowry. That's probably a really nice piece. See if there's any hats, Levi.
Cat.
That's probably nothing. It's not terrible, but
Clubs.
yeah, it's fitted. And that one's fitted too.
They both are, but
You want to pick up the one you dropped on the floor?
I dropped one?
Yep. What are these? Brooklyn.
Cougar is another whatever team.
I have looked at that one before being in here. It's 20% off now, but it's dirty. It might be something, but it's kind of dirty. Okay. Pants. Those are interesting looking, at least on the hanger. See, these are men's pants and those are women's pants. And so they're gonna look odd and stick out. Carpenters. Just Lee Carpenter. I don't know if those would sell or not. Those are interesting with the pattern. BDG with tags. Urban Outfitters. But man, $10. This is an interesting bag. It looks like a reasonably newer Transformer. It's just one, and the rest is junk. That looks remarkably like it might be. It's not. Wishful thinking. We're not finding a lot. Army Man stuff. Spaceman. Ooh, that is Rapunzel. And the last thing that I found that was a Rapunzel toy was kind of rare and did really well. And this is like a miniature Rapunzel playset. I bet that's not quite as good as I'll put up the bolo for the frying pan. But we'll comp this too. Well, that makes a difference. What'd you find over here? You went for a skateboard, a tiny weird skateboard. Is that did that say Vision on the bottom of it? No, a version. Vision was a skate company in the 80s, and I was like, dude, how much is that? Not worth picking up for $20.
I imagine you sold enough of them.
I had 2 of them in my store this month, but they sell for like 40, so I can't spend 20. This could sell. That's really funny.
That has a music stand on it?
That it has a music stand, and that they're asking $75 for a vintage bike. Vintage, it's not even a stationary bike. I mean, I'm sure the guy in the niche who knows every part of that thing that would part out could make money at that price, probably, but I don't think the average person is trying to spend that kind of money. So Levi likes this old Pyrex. How do you know that it's Pyrex? Because that one says it's Pyrex. Okay.
Made in USA, Pyrex.
We'll put it in the cart. Yeah.
Before.
Okay.
That looks oddly elaborate.
It's just fancy. Like, it's just decoration.
Is this worth anything?
It's probably the most interesting thing up here. I haven't messed with them.
There are also 2 mini crock pots right here.
Yeah, but I feel like those are a dime a dozen. We could comp them if you want to, but I don't. I would be surprised if they're worth anything. I don't know what it is. but I like this thing. I don't know if it's going to be worth anything, but it just looks like a lot of fun. Looks like it's from a restaurant or a chain of restaurants that I've never heard of. We're gonna look into it anyway. We got two that look like stainless steel D&8. You want to just buy the crock pot, sell the lid, and donate the crock back? I think this might be real good. That looks like a Salad Master, kind of, but not really. What did you find? Does it fit on one toe? And then what are you gonna do? So I'm real tempted by these at $7.50 because there's $2.50 for all three. They're probably $30 free shipping, which doesn't quite meet my metric, but I really like them and maybe I'd keep them. But that's not why we're here, right? We're not here to buy things to keep. We're trying to find things to sell. Hey Levi, what do you think about this Harley hoodie over here? It's only 10 bucks.
It's Gildan. It's fake.
It's fake. Good eye. Oh my. I looked up to this and I was like, oh, it's probably some Temu fake. But it is not. Marble matte engine with the full face. Spider-Man men's XL for 8 bucks. Definitely worth a Google. What'd you get, dude?
Like it's a jacket.
Flannel. It's a lined pearl snap flannel. Let me see. That's probably really good. 5 bucks. It doesn't seem to be branded, but I don't know that that matters a lot. That's definitely a get. Look what I found. Hey, so we just did this game on a as of what sold recently. So this one looks like it's a little newer than that one was. But still, 2 bucks. Looking at the coats real quick. See if there's anything interesting worth slowing down for. It's kind of cool.
I like coming with you. I get to see like different weird tags that you could make, like how brands put their thing into a logo. Like Nautica is just the name, but
Graphic design. You like looking at the graphic design of all of it?
yeah. But there are much bigger reasons,
like hanging out with your dad because he's a cool guy. Learning how to run the business that you're gonna take over. So just 3 things. This mystery shirt that Levi got, if that's a Wrangler, it's a banger. Even if it's like Sears Roebuck, it's pretty good. As of yet, I haven't done enough investigating to figure out exactly what it is, but it's like an acrylic flannel, pearl snap. This one has real sold comps, so it's probably 40 bucks. And then there's probably $20 worth of profit in this, assuming that it's complete. Levi's going to try to Google image that shirt, but we're going to check out and we're going to buy it either way. Ooh, this looks comfy. I mean, it looks like it would be warm to lay in the couch. Mostly for your mom. I don't want it. Not great. 2 shirts and a board game, and then we ended up buying Lord of the Rings, the extended DVDs, for $7.50 just to keep because we like the movies. And they're on like Vudu or Fandango at home.
now.
But I like having physical media. So that was a good price, and now I dropped it and broke it. Helping hands, let's try it. It's buy one, get one free on $2.50 clothing. Wow, that's a beautiful table. If you need it.
Dad, why are there pipe cleaners coming out of the front?
Why are there pipe cleaners sticking out of the boots? So that they're not all floppy and look weird.
This is a Minecraft.
Minecraft bee. There's a giant great white shark on the bottom over here.
You want me to pick it up? Or?
I don't know. I thought it was neat looking anyway. Should I comp this Hitachi? CDs, 6 for $1. Probably nothing here now. It doesn't look like there's new stock up here. And I think we're still gonna pass it. The sell-through rate's pretty low on the Minecraft B. I believe I was looking it up. These Brooks are nice looking. But they've been marking their shoes way up. 450 is not way up. That's awful little. These are crazy looking. They're not like real leather. No. Cheese head. Huh?
What is the purpose? It's a cheese hat.
It's a cheese hat. Am I wearing my Bears hat? We're still gonna buy the cheese anyway, even though I'm wearing the rival. Yeah, it's a cheese hat. So we're doing pretty well on the buy one get one free vintage clothes. I'll show you this stuff when we get to the car. But then we're almost done. Levi did really well. There's some kind of cool stuff here. This pot leaf thing, chill vibes. Doesn't seem to have a Cookie Crisp. Johnny, this is a cool shirt. Oh, it's cropped out at the bottom. Pontiac Firebird. Gosh, that's too bad that that's cut short because it's cool.
Which McCombs could do that?
Yay, $2. Shoe horns. Are they made in the U.S.? We can comp them. Shernins.
That Firebird's fun.
It is, but it's cut short. And I've got some real bangers of shirts, but they're cut short, so they're not selling. In this reading glasses and sunglasses for $1.50. For these Oakleys, they might be fake. So we got a whole cart full, and I'll show you what we got out of the car. So I'm rocking the Bears hat. What kind of hat does Levi wear? A cheese hat. So these were $2.50. Buy one, get one free. Camo pants that Dad picked out. They're just camo pants.
This is a old Peoria sweatshirt.
Show them the tag, because the tag is what's most impressive about that. That Heath knit is probably middle 80s at the newest. This is another one where the things were buy one get one free. So I don't know if this is a great buy, but at free I'm going to take it and see what we can do with it.
This Dad picked out.
Oh yeah, I did get this one. Sports Lovers excuse shirt. It's single stitch. It's old. And Levi found this one.
It's
and it's a banger. It's awesome. Logo 7.
1989
Cubs
shirt. This one I'm more excited about.
This one he saw from across the room. I called it Salem, but it's not. It's Hanes, but that's cool. And then he bought some shoe stretchers. So that was a pretty good stop because we spent less than $20 on all of that stuff. And now we are at the not as good Goodwill, which is getting better. We didn't do great at the other Goodwill. We did good at the Helping Hands. Let's see if Cheeseface can find equal a number of bangers here. They won't be the same price because those were $1.25 a piece. Those are crazy looking New Balances. I don't think they're necessarily
New
worth
Balance
anything.
501s.
They were Levi's 501s. Okay. Is this genuinely a vintage tie? It is crazy cool looking. No tag on it at all. Normally they would have something in here that would say it's not silk. I think it's probably made from vintage fabric, but it's not even like a designer. It's just something somebody folded up and sewed and made, if I had to guess. I'm not trying to be a tie seller, but they're always so cheap and easy. House the Pig. That, I've sold versions of Pass the Pig. but not that one. Ooh, those could be some slides.
Somebody turn a mason jar into that.
Yes, because people are silly.
Stupid ideas. Stupid does.
Probably the theme for a party. That's nothing exciting. I don't know if this is old enough style to be considered vintage or not. But these were the rage. Once upon a time, I definitely would have bought that lamp. But $6? I don't want to ship it. Oh, and it's broken. Good, I don't have to buy it. It's broken.
Hey, Dad. There's one thing I remember about this.
I ordered a bunch of those for Christmas one year, and they showed up just absolutely shattered in it because the person mailed them in a poly mailer bag, and it scarred Levi still to this day, evidently. This looks older. 2015 Playmobil. Doesn't seem to have figures inside of it.
Dad,
I'm gonna get copyrighted
Dungeons
for
and Dragons Nerf bow.
Wow. So you buying that one for yourself?
It's a $2, yes.
How about a smack ball?
Snack ball? Is that? I don't see how that game works.
Ruby would go nuts with this thing. Put that in the cart.
I broke it.
Nothing fancy yet. Hockey, tabletop air hockey.
Mavis would go ballistic.
She would chew it up, wouldn't she? That's not for dogs.
It's not.
Oh, is that a skip it? You put that around your foot and then you
like
swing it. Yeah.
Yeah, it shows it on the back. It's actually called a high five.
It's not. It's called a skip it. I was in the 80s. I remember. Give me those ninja cups off the bottom shelf. Please and thank you. Oh, it comes with the ninja too. That's weird. Because these cups don't go to that machine at all. That's dumb.
A good...
She just brought out a bunch of $2 Mario. Or 6. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
There are 6 different ones.
6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So this thing is $5. There's one listed for 25 plus shipping, and there's one sold for 60 plus shipping. So yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna probably grab that and let baby girl play with it for a while and then sell it. This, I'm just gonna take a gamble on it, $10. I feel like it's probably good. And then this is something Levi's getting himself. I don't know if I want to gamble on this at $10. So I'm still on the fence on the Ninja. It's a sippy cup. Ooh, sippy cup. We need some sippy cups. Is this metal? Some kind of Bacardi bottleware thing. We need to find some sippy cups for your sister if we're looking at cups. Like some ruby. Okay, so I did some Google imaging. At high end, this is $30 plus shipping. So I'm not spending $10 on it. This is a pretty cool piece. It's $6. A La Tiger made in the US with the wood buttons. It's not huge, but it's in good condition. It's a vintage La Tiger. I think it'll do well. How about that? Why is my flashlight on? Anyway. Halo Reach. It's a 3X, I think. 2X. $4. Almost undoubtedly we will comp it. Halo has exactly 100% sell-through rate. It's a 43 listed, 43 sold, and it should be right around 20, 25, maybe 20 plus shipping. So yeah, that's a pretty good get for $4, $3.50 or whatever. What? Oh, that's lottery or gambling of some sort. This is Beetlejuice, but it's a really weird script. This is Beetlejuice, but it's like it's giving White Zombie like silent film horror, but it's from 2012. So it's not quite vintage. I don't know. I'm almost certain we're gonna get this for $3.29. So wrapping up, Levi won, found the item of the day. Good job.
If you're wondering what that was, that would be this Bulls t-shirt.
And it's probably like $35. And while my Spider-Man hoodie is probably worth a little bit more, I spent like $8 on it, and that was $1.25. Yeah, not a lot in here. What do we get? 3 items to resell and 2 items to keep. So not great, but you can see outside the weather is beginning to turn, and it's only going to get worse. So probably not a lot of leaving the house tomorrow. So we'll get all this stuff listed and see what we can get sold. And Levi's not even looking at the camera. He's just 1,000-mile staring. Tell them what they need to do.
You need to like, you need to comment, and you need to subscribe. You also need to get eaten.